On May 19, 2024, East Hartford police responded to a report of a man displaying a firearm at Governor's Auto Body Repair. Following a dispute about missing items from a towed vehicle, Officer Brian Altamirano arrived and saw a white Infiniti with a man inside and two people outside. Officer Daniel Gilfucci arrived as backup. The Infiniti attempted to flee, hitting Officer Gilfucci's cruiser and knocking down the two people outside who were holding children. Both officers fired at the vehicle as it fled. The Infiniti was later found abandoned in Hartford and determined to be stolen.
You hit my car. Stop it! Yo! Stop the car! Stop the car! Stop the car!
On July 15, 2024, Metro Nashville police searched for 31-year-old Miquil Williams at Skyline Ridge Apartments, wanted for first-degree murder. Detective Carlos Diaz and the Titans unit spotted Williams entering a vehicle. When approached, Williams exited with a semi-automatic pistol and exchanged gunfire, injuring Detective Diaz in the leg. Detective Joseph Gonzalez fired back, wounding Williams in the hip. Both sustained non-life-threatening injuries and are being treated at Skyline Medical Center. Williams faces charges for a March 4th fatal shooting with a $1 million bond. Thurston County, Washington. On October 3, 2024, a Thurston County deputy spotted a Nissan 350Z in Rochester without license plates. When the deputy tried to follow, the car sped through a gas station and a neighborhood.
Show me your hands! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
A pursuit began, with the car reaching 130 miles per hour on HY-12 before spinning out on Sergeant Rard. The deputy pinned the car to stop it. The driver ignored commands, fleeing on foot. K9 Ego tracked and apprehended him in a wooded area. The driver was booked for driving with a suspended license and attempting to flee. If he had stopped, he would have received a court date.
Smell that again? What's this right here? Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Show me your hands!
Stop!
Challenging one.
Let me see your hands! Let me see both of your hands!
Get the dog
Let
off
me see
me!
both of your
I
hands!
don't have nothing! Help! Help!
Get on your stomach! Get on your
Hey,
stomach!
get the dog off me!
Get on your stomach!
Hey, help!
Hand, give it to me.
Fuck!
Ready? Yep.
Hey, I don't have nothing! Get the dog off me! I didn't do nothing! Help! I've been drugged! Help me! I have no record! I've never done anything wrong!
Officer Ferreira and his partner determined that the vehicle was stolen and positioned their marked patrol vehicle in front of the Porsche to further investigate. They exited their patrol vehicle and immediately approached the only occupant of the Porsche, seated in the front passenger seat. The officers ordered the passenger, an adult male, to exit the vehicle, which he did. Officer Ferreira then handcuffed and escorted the passenger to the area of his parked police vehicle. While the two officers were at the police vehicle with the passenger, an individual exited the adjacent convenience store, entered the Porsche through the passenger side front door, and moved into the driver's seat. The officers left the handcuffed passenger next to the patrol vehicle and immediately returned to the Porsche. The officers attempted to remove the individual from the driver's seat. During this encounter, the officers instructed the driver to stop. He did not comply. Officer Ferreira then quickly returned to the patrol vehicle, placed the passenger in its back seat, and ran back to the front driver's side of the Porsche. There, Officer Ferreira's partner was engaged in a struggle with the driver, who placed the vehicle into gear and reversed. Officer Ferreira's partner, who was still trying to gain control of the vehicle and the driver, moved backwards with the reversing vehicle. As Officer Ferreira yelled "back up" multiple times, his partner disengaged from the vehicle and the driver. Nearly simultaneously, the Porsche accelerated forward and Officer Ferreira discharged 2 rounds from his duty firearm, striking the driver. The vehicle struck the patrol car and stopped momentarily. It then accelerated forward at a high rate of speed. The Porsche crossed the intersection and entered the sidewalk area before it crashed into a brick building and careened into 2 parked, unoccupied civilian vehicles. Officers provided medical aid to the driver, who was transported to University Hospital where he was treated for life-threatening injuries. He is expected to survive.